Alright, hello, welcome to the stream. I just got off some Horizon today. I'm kind of debating if I want to play it tomorrow and potentially either beat it or be positioned to beat it, or if I want to maybe swap and play Stranger of Paradise. I'm kind of leaning towards playing more Stranger of Paradise just because I don't have any extra footage of that saved up. So, like, I have, like, 4 Horizon videos, and I kind of want to maybe get some more stuff in. So, we're going to play, let me switch over. Hello, Ash. Welcome to the stream. Let me go to console stream. Very nice. We're going to switch over. I'm probably going to... well, I'm going to play this, obviously. Do I have sound? Sometimes some of these consoles don't have sound when you switch to them. It's kind of weird. Let's see. We'll know in a minute. This game is very loud. Yes, okay, very good. Okay, well, that would explain partially why my sound is so messed up. Because I have to reset. I think I just need to reboot my computer. Maybe I'll actually, like, shut down tonight. Haha, no I won't. Not when I have rendering to do. Fuck no. Anyway. What? Okay. It's 5 seconds ahead of whatever that was. I guess I changed areas, and then, like... I don't even know. I don't even remember. Alright, anyway. Like I just watched this game in 2x speed the whole time. It's so cool. And then the cutscenes feel like legit slow-mo. Alright, off to Tatooine. With the Tatooine music. And these pre-rendered cutscenes back in the day look so good. Truly. Yeah, it's literally a sea of sand. Like, they're not kidding. It's not just a desert. It's literally a sea of fine sand. That's what I mean. I love Ivalice because there's so many unique areas in it. Depending on which game you're playing, I guess.
So, where exactly is Wraithwall's tomb?
Far to the west. We must first cross the Yogir Yensa, and beyond that, the Nam Yensa, before we reach the tomb. An expanse of desert larger still than all of Delmasca. We must pace ourselves. If you grow tired, we stop and take rest.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm tougher than I look.
I'm the best character in the game.
You are at that.
Okay. I like that once the party gets together, they're never separated. That's one thing that, like, I wasn't a huge fan of in, like, some games. Like, you get party members together and then they disappear and all that other weird stuff. So it kind of becomes a chore of, like, keeping up, you know, who's in the party and who isn't, you know? Now, we might have to grind. I think I said earlier that eventually what I will do is I will do the break flan grinding method. I forget, like... exactly how to do it though, and obviously we can't do it until we get break on at least... Excellent. I think it's only one character we need to have break on. What we do need to do is we need to get abilities. What we do need to do is we need to get charge. Yeah, we need to get charge, because once we get charge, then we'll be in, like, really good condition. Because right now we don't have charge, and I think that's going to be, like, a problem, because we won't be... Our casters will not be able to get MP back. So we'll see. This is kind of where the difficulty in the game starts to go up a fair bit. Like now the game starts to actually kind of get hard. Alright, there you go. They just give you the maps. It's like, well, then why even have maps if they're just going to give it to you? I mean, it's a valid question, right? Well, what's the point of having maps if they just immediately reward you with them? You didn't earn them. You didn't do anything to get it. Yeah, this isn't like Earthbound, by the way. In Earthbound, you can have characters take lethal damage, and then you could just heal them while the lethal damage is ticking down. You can't do that in this game. So Balthier, like, you're already starting to kind of maybe see it a little bit. Because Balthier is kind of a semi-tanky character, he's able to, you know, deal decent damage with his melee, as well as also, like, take some hits. Like, he's obviously less squishy than Penelo. As you can see, Penelo is kind of just getting bodied. If we weren't constantly pouring heals on her, we might be in some trouble. But as you can see, that's not a problem at the moment. Well, it might be a problem in a few seconds here. So the way that this game works is that when party members basically get KO'd, if it's not the one you're controlling, that party member will just stay down. If it's the one you're controlling, the game will pause and ask you to select a new party member to lead the party. It could be, I think you have to pick from someone who's already deployed, maybe. If not, then I don't know. Do you regain health as you move? No, you do not. Okay. If everyone dies, like if all active party members die, the game does not end. The game just prompts you to redeploy, you know, however many people are still alive in the reserve party. Which, like, let's say if we all wipe now, I would just deploy Bosch, Ash, and Fran. We would just go from there. It's like Vaughn is good for damage, but he's not, like, gonna do a ton of favors for anything else. But he's the main character. Kinda.
A construct to draw oil from the ground. Abandoned many years now, it seems.
Did Dalmaskans build this?
No, the Rosarians. Their empire lies far to the west, ever at war with Arcadia. Heedless of the kingdoms caught in their midst. Dalmasca, Nabradia, Landis.
'Tis the small craft's fate to watch the list of the galleons and pray for light winds.
Vossler, why are you here?
I forgot he came
Imagine
back.
my surprise when upon my return to Beaugerbe, I find both you and the Lady Ash have vanished. I thought you above consorting with sky pirates.
Balthier is a man worthy of our trust, and it was the Lady Ash's decision. I am content to lend my arm, as I could not when Rassler died, when her throne was taken. Never again. I will defend her this time.
You walked the Knight's path.
You're an idiot.
The Lady Ash?
We should leave this place.
Let me guess. Sandstorm?
Something far worse.
I see. So the Dawn Shard does lie in King Wraithwall's tomb. The Marquis sympathizes with your plight, yet the Empire perches as a carrion bird on his shoulder.
Yeah, not much you can do.
Whispers of your
Yeah.
abduction silent for only so long.
Yes. Tell me, Vossler, what have you accomplished?
We leave at once. This is Urutan Yensa territory.
Oh yeah,
and
don't they
they're
get a cool
uncommon
cutscene for
visitors.
this? You're gonna wish it was a sad storm. Yep, here they are. This is so crazy, man. The fuck even is this game? I forgot these guys were even in it. Wearing like dune worms. All you need to do is like do the Tusken Raider sound. How did they even know we were here? They're nowhere even close to the oil rigs.
Looks like we've attracted the wrong sort of attention. Let's quit this place while we still can. Move!
Vossler! Have you found the means to restore Dalmasca?
First, we must claim the Dawn Shard. It all begins with that.
Alright, he rejoins as a guest. It's actually very helpful to have an extra melee that we could do stuff with. Are they enemies up here? I don't remember the little Jawa enemies. What the hell? There you go. That's because we've chained so many of these guys together. We're starting to get rewards for it. Look at that, see? The more people you have swinging, the faster you KO enemies. So, like, it's a no-brainer. Oh, excellent. Yeah, we do need to get Charge. Charge will help out with, like, MP usage, basically. That's really what we need to do. Oh, Jesus. It's a lot of guys. Luckily, they give you back Vossler. I wonder how much they changed the guest characters between the releases. Probably not at all, because I think Vossler functions the same. Maybe. Okay. My only thing is, like, you have 3 party members in reserve. I just wonder what they're doing, like, half the time. Like, I guess you could argue maybe they're, like, fighting other battles or whatever. But, like, you know, it always feels weird to have party members in reserve. They either just stand around at the airship doing nothing in, like, most games, or they're just not there, right? That's one thing about Tales games that I kind of wish was a little bit different. Oh, nice. Rejuvenation Trap. Like, you'll have Tales games where your party members will legit just be on the sidelines watching you die, and then they don't offer any help, and then the game just ends whenever you die. It's like, well, wait a minute. What about the 5 other people on the sidelines who are perfectly able-bodied and can, honestly, they're perfectly able-bodied and, you know, can show up, help out. Why is Penelo just standing here? What the hell? Okay. I mean, that's just RPGs. There's not really a ton you could do about it, right? Like, RPGs are just weird like that. But I mean, I prefer having a game where you get, like, a bunch of people together. I don't know if I prefer a game like, you know, Fire Emblem or something. Because in Fire Emblem, one of the things I like is that, like, you know, you can have almost all your characters deploy at any given time. Depending on the Fire Emblem. That's for sure. Isn't Van Helsing, like, a vampire hunter or something? Is that a game? I actually don't know. Oh, or is this a joke about Vaughn? Never mind. I get it now. Hilarious. I was about to say, isn't that a vampire game or something? Yo, actually, Grand Soren, let me ask you a question, because you seem like a pretty well-traveled gamer, if I want to use that terminology, right? You ever heard of a game called Vampire Reign? Please say yes. It's kind of an infamous game, actually, in just the gaming universe. Because I actually owned it at one point. That was like way back when I went to GameStop and I picked up Vampire Reign. I was like, damn, this looks like a pretty cool game. Let's see. You know, this was back in my GameStop era. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Where's Penelo? Oh, Penelo. Kill this dude. Kill this fucker. Oh, my God. Thank you. Yeah, Vampire Reign. Exactly as it's spelled. It's like an infamously, like, awful, shitty video game. I'm not even kidding you. Basically, I legitimately did not even beat the first enemy in the game. I played it for about maybe half an hour. I was stuck on the first enemy in the game. I was like, fuck this. This game sucks. And then I went online and I was like, wow, this game is notorious for actually sucking. Like, that's literally the game. It's actually just a bad video game. Yeah, no shit. It really is a bad video game. So, like, basically, the game, you play as, like, some... It's like... I don't even know. It's like some weird fucking game where you play as, like, bootleg Solid Snake, and you, like, are supposed to run around a town killing vampires. But the problem becomes... I guess I could get Gambit slots for him. What else is there? Gain MP after defeating a foe? Yeah, it's probably better. I should probably swap out a little bit. We've been using Vaughn for like most of the playthrough, so maybe I'll swap out and make sure that everyone else gets a fair shake, you know? Yeah, should probably get another Gambit slot. That'd be good for her. Death, green magic. Okay. You can see that there's a lot of grinding required to really level up in this game. Let's swap out some of our party. Let's, we have to keep Balthier in. Let's swap, Fran is actually the lowest level person, so we'll swap in Fran, I guess. For some reason, she's, like, insanely low level. I think when you give Fran this setup, you're basically building her for the end game as opposed to early game. She's probably pretty bad early game. But yeah, like, literally the first enemy of the game basically hit stuns you to death. And there's nothing you could do about it. And it's supposed to be like a stealth game. But like, you know, like even in Metal Gear when you get discovered, like there's still a chance for you to like defeat the enemies that are attacking you, you know what I mean? Like in Vampire Reign, they just hit you to death. Which is funny because in the original Resident Evil, enemies will do that. In the original Resident Evil, enemies will hit stun you to death. And the way that it can happen is if there's 3 zombies around you, when you push them off of you, in future Resident Evil games, if there's like multiple zombies around you, what your character will do when you're being bitten is the character will do a big shove, and it's like an AoE that will knock back the zombie that's hitting you, and then it will also knock back any other zombie that hits you, that it hits. So it basically is like an AoE stun that you can use to you know, get some breathing room to do stuff. And like every Resident Evil game since then has done that. In the original Resident Evil, you don't do that. So in the original Resident Evil, when there's 3 zombies standing on top of you, you just die because the first zombie will bite you, you'll push it off. The second zombie will bite you, you'll push that off. The third zombie will bite you, you'll push him off, and then the first zombie will bite you all over again. Despite this, Resident Evil 1, like the original, is not a hard game. It's just that one particular scenario is pretty much just death. And there's nothing you could do about it. I have a physical copy of this game on the Switch. Yeah, I thought about buying it on the Switch, but honestly, after I bought Attack on Titan 2, and I think Ellie Noire and a couple other Switch games, I think like Doom, I was like, why am I gonna buy games on the Switch, like, that aren't exclusives? Like, they run worse. So I just stopped buying games on the Switch. I'm like, I don't take it portably, and they perform worse. Like, why would I buy games on the Switch? You know, like that I could buy on 360. On it's always going to be 360 in my head. That's how influential that era was for me. Oh, jeez, dude got a massive fucking combo in. Oh god, they silence both here. Very nice. Tough to Phoenix down. Yeah, we're getting big treasure now. Yeah, they ported this game to everything they can. I like that about Square. They're trying to make sure that everyone can play like their PS2 era classics. And I gotta give them credit, you know, like Nintendo is kind of not doing this right, but Square is making sure that everyone can play Kingdom Hearts and everyone can play, you know, whatever game or whatever. Like that's how it should be, right? Does Fran know Cure? Maybe she does. She at least knows Fire. Okay. Oh my god, my sound is so actually fucked today for some reason. That is insane that it's this bad. I guess I will have to reboot. I don't know why. Sometimes when I boot my computer, my sound is fine the whole time. And then sometimes when I boot my computer, my sound is just completely screwed. And I have no idea why. Let's put Ash in. So that'll switch me to Balthier. Only I could get rid of this silence. Do we have echo screens? Oh, they're called echo herbs. Okay. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Thank you. Let me actually cast Protect on myself. What? Spell Slinger. What did I even do? Cast magics 200 times. Thought I got a message for a second. I guess I should also cast Protect on Fran, just so that way she doesn't get completely bodied. That's what I mean. I kind of want another open world Final Fantasy like this, where you can have people pick different classes or whatever. You know, have like established characters, not just like faceless nobodies. Like you could give them different classes, you know? Because that's one thing that I actually liked about Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. And Final Fantasy 3 also did the same thing. Like all the early Final Fantasies I played were more traditional with their job roles. And I think that's really what kind of drove my love for the series, is like you have all these characters play all these really cool looking fantasy classes and stuff. You got characters casting magic, you know, and like in later Final Fantasies they kind of got rid of that. you know, in later Final Fantasies, they totally like said, oh, you know, here's lightning. Lightning is like a soldier, basically. What is a soldier? Oh, you just shoot people, maybe. You just press attack, and then the game does everything else for you because they don't trust you. Like, when you look at the difference between this game and Final Fantasy, like, 13, it's like night and fucking day, man. It's crazy. You wouldn't even think this is the same series, honestly. Protect Ash. Okay. Goes right for Fran. I should have done it on her. Never mind. Cast regen on himself. Okay, very nice. Round shield. That's the thing that really kind of killed Final Fantasy 13 for me. The more I played it, the more I realized like how restricted you are. Like, there's no real planning you can do. You can't grind at all. You know, you can't really like plan anything. It's just like certain characters are just really good in that game, and then certain characters just suck. And there's almost no way to change that until the literal end of the game, where you have to do like ridiculous amounts of grinding. And honestly, like, I kind of would have just preferred if they just linearized the entire game and just called it a day and didn't try to keep the game both difficult and ridiculously grindy. It felt like they were trying to play both sides of the coin in the worst way possible, which is why I didn't like 13. But I mean, like, I beat it. It's just I didn't have a fun time. At the end, I was like, yeah, I did it, but like the game was kind of bad. Like, at the start, it was awesome, and then towards the end, it was terrible. It was literally like one of the worst Final Fantasies I played. And I'll play it one more time for the channel. One more time I will play that game. And then I will never play it again. I need to buy more echo screens. Oh, silence and sleep. Okay, well. What the fuck is that? I have no idea, and I'm horrified. Oh wait, we don't have a healer, do we? No, not throw it on me. Okay. You kind of gotta have... Oh, that's a trap. Okay. I wonder how you detect traps in this game. Okay. Yeah, this silence is actually kind of killing me. I think I bought potions. I mean, you could attempt to steal from enemies. I feel like the stealing is like really, really like... Oh god, they're gonna blow up the trap. Told you. Bossler's an idiot. Okay, I'll res him. Yeah, she does know it. Okay. I think that's true to the original. Oh god. Okay, here's how you get by traps. You put away as many people as you can, and then you bring them back out. Remember, as long as they're not being targeted for anything, you could bring people out and in as much as you want. The minute that they're being targeted, until that target is done, you can't, like, withdraw them from combat. It's kind of how the game works. I am so lost. I have no idea where I'm going. Shit, both here are still asleep. No, I need Bosch, because he has the... Oh shit, this is kind of bad. Okay. Put a remedy out. Right? Do I have a remedy? I have one remedy. Okay. Maybe it's not worth using. Maybe the thing will wear off eventually. Yeah, you could use arrows on Bosch for a little bit. Eventually I go back to using lances, because that's what Ulan does. It's basically Dragoon. It's just named weirdly. Okay. What is everyone's gambits? Because after a certain point you get a ton of gambits. So like, for instance, party leader's target, nearest visible. Let's do any ally. No, I'm sorry. Let's do ally with HP less than 30%, of course. I don't know. Throw a potion on them. Phone nearest visible fire. Oh wait, yeah. No, my bad. You have to put healing above. I always forget to do that. Okay. Yeah, Penelo. Shit. Holy shit. Usually this one goes lowest, right? Nearest visible. This is like the most basic gambit that you could put on in this game, because basically, as it suggests, anytime there's an enemy nearby, you will automatically just run up and start attacking. Now, obviously, there's situations where you want to supersede that. There you go. Let's do ally with HP less than 30. She will throw a high potion because that's all she could do. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you could keep oh, you can toggle it. Okay. Telekinesis. Ally any. Yeah, so this, can I put this forward? Or do you put this last? No, you put healing first, right? Because you want to check the healing criteria first. Yeah. Apparently we need to actually buy more shit for Vaughn, which kind of sucks. Potions restore more MP. What else can we get him? Get for him? Let's get the Gambit. Let's get potions restore more MP as well. First aid, Libra, red spiral. Musk stick. Yeah, we could upgrade to that. Battle lore. Is there something else I wanted to give him? The Gaia Rod. Ethers restore more MP. We can actually do both of these. What's down here again? Magic. Esunaga. Okay. Bubble. Increases magic potency. Fires of War. That's his Gambit. I don't have enough to do that. I guess let's just give him a Gambit slot. For Fran, I'm still just trying to get her down here so she could do some like actual kind of tanking a little bit. I don't think she has any HP upgrades. No, here they are. Here's one, which is not great. But this is why I think you give it to her. You make her also a big, heavy tank. Let's see. Where are the HP upgrades for her? What the fuck? Are you serious? How does she not have any HP ups? Oh, here's another. That's so weird. Okay, never mind. Probably get Bosch some of this. Oh, Traveler's in this game. This is from Final Fantasy VI. It's not good in that game either until the literal ass end of the game, and then it's maybe okay. I'm pretty sure. $270. Yeah, fuck it. It's worth it. Yeah, all her good stuff is down here. I remember this. So it really doesn't matter what we get Penelo at the moment. I need to see what we're gonna get when we get to the next next rest place, if we can. Holy shit. Dude, does silence ever wear off? Am I bugging? Maybe silence doesn't wear off. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Okay, well, they give you 1 pinch of echo herbs. Oh, where's the map button? Shit, here we go. I think I went the wrong way. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I think you could go in a circle here, right? Whoops. We might as well fight our way back. But to that end, maybe we should use more physical attackers, so that way we can, like, actually kind of, I don't know. Might be better just to use Vaughn the whole time, kind of. Of course, we're all affected by silence, which is nice. This is why you gotta buy a ton of potions in this game, because you never know. Like, you could end up running out of potions. Like, yeah, you could use them, but they're really easy to spam and just lose track of if you're not careful. Oh, this is the wrong way. Very nice. And the enemies already respawned. Salamander Entite? I don't even remember what the fuck that is. I think it has... That's not reverse. That's something, though. I don't remember what it is. Oh, great. Slow sleep and silence all at once. No! The fucking AI is so bad. Okay, put him away. Oh, great. I mean, you could also do this. If you just want to travel somewhere, like, you could put the whole party away and just manually control the one character you want to take. As long as you have enough stuff, like... Because we have Vossler, this is actually viable. Like, you could just put people away and not have to worry about them, like, taking a ton of damage or doing something stupid and getting hurt. I think that might be another thing about this game, is that there is, like, an actual difficulty curve to this game. But I mean, like, then you have games like 13 where there's just, like, a ridiculous difficulty curve, like, halfway through the game, you know? Like, well, what can you realistically do about most of the situations you find yourself in 13? Nothing. You can't grind. Oh, no. You can't grind, so, like, you just have to take whatever happens to you. You can't do anything about it. Half the time, some fights you'll win immediately, and then some fight, like, the same group of enemies will just kick your ass for no reason. As you can see, this is also an easy area to get, to max out your... what is it? Is there like a 50 chain achievement? I forget. I don't remember. I think you can get an achievement for doing some amount of chaining in this game. What the hell is this? I didn't even know you could do that. Why would you want to do that? I didn't know you could do that. Why the hell would you ever do it? Yep. 50 chain, the unrelenting. Yeah, this is actually completely feasible to get this when you play this, when you do this area, especially if you get lost like I did. Bruh, silence never wears off. This is miserable. It would actually be better to get KO'd and then respawn. This is rough. It's rough stuff. Okay, 60 gil. Yeah, you're trolling now. Thank you very much. The Namyensa Sansi. Okay, nice. Am I making a new save file every time I play? I guess I should. It doesn't really matter too much. There's your lot. Sure, tell me. Well, but panic about a creature in the Nam Yensa Sand Sea, their blood enemy. One of them was asking for help, and Urton Yensa asking for help. Whatever it is, it's gotta be bad. It's supposed to be like a giant tortoise. Okay. Is this the right way? I don't remember this part. To be fair, I don't remember much about this game. At least now we can, like, kind of semi-grind. I guess the words HP go away forever once you get to a certain HP threshold. That's kind of weird. They really didn't redesign that, did they? It's kind of weird. I mean, you don't need to know it's HP. I mean, you could kind of just look at it and see it as HP, I guess, in fairness. What you gotta do is you gotta get Bubble, because when you get Bubble, you can double your HP pool. And obviously, once you get to like 4,600, you automatically cap, right? Because I don't think you can have more than 9,999 in this game. You put on Bubble, sometimes you could put on Reverse. Reverse is actually kind of an interesting spell. I used to watch videos of people playing this game, and they would do like crazy shit with like Bubble and Reverse. And if they timed it right, they could like get through a lot of like limit breaks from bosses and stuff. A lot of that is high level strat. I never learned this game that high, unfortunately. For a 10 eater. Oh Jesus, it flattens the shit out of him. I wonder, can we beat this thing? There you go, we slowed him. Especially with Vossler, this is actually probably possible. Unless he turns around and starts one-shotting us or some shit. Here, let's, we already slowed him. What else can, who else can really debuff him? I have no idea. She also has slow. Damn, that was kind of weak. Yeah, I remember. He does a fuck ton of damage. Oh, she had blind... I hate myself. She had blind the whole time, and I didn't even notice. Okay, cast Shell on me as well. Yep, I think that's the worst move that he can pull out. Actually, I need to give more gambits to Penelo. HP less than 50. Shit. Okay, I'll just leave it. I think we'll be fine. I think she got insta-rezzed. Holy shit. Unfortunately, there's no, like, control that you could say, hey, Penelo, stay far away. You know, you can't really control that in this game. Oh, shit. I think he's, sped up. There you go. Again, less turns is more mitigation, I guess I should say. Do I still have Protect? No, I do not. Look at him spamming this shit. Is this his idea of an enrage? regen? I guess he does. I like how they all have long since died, by the way. We're just the only people hitting the shit out of this. Alright, in a minute here I'll swap out Pinello, maybe. We're probably gonna kill him before then. Oh, Jesus. I missed. Shit. Thank you. Yeah, okay, let me swap her out. No, she's under attack. Okay. There you go. He has no health. Come on. Just like 2 more hits. Thank you. Oh my god. The Ur-10 Eater has fallen. It's possible. It's hard, but it's possible. Oop. There's some goodies. Money that I'm just gonna spend. Don't worry, they're not grateful or anything. Of course not. Yeah, I think though with the class system in this game, one of the downsides is that characters gain HP based on their class. So you can see like there's a huge discrepancy between Fran and basically anyone else, because Fran's class, which is Time Battle Mage, doesn't really give any HP bonuses at all. And that's one of the reasons why you pair it up with Foebreaker, because I think Foebreaker gives a lot. Arguably, you should probably have picked Foebreaker first and just let Pinello do the slowing. But I messed that up. Okay. Do I have a spare gambit for Vaughn, honestly? Okay, here we go. Fucking foe with the lowest HP, please. Lord knows. Attack it. Good God. Because what's happening is that, like, we're walking around in combat, and Vaughn is maneuvering himself closer to enemies that have less health. Oh, do we have Vox anywhere? Steel. Box. Nope. There's like a set of like essential gambits you should put on almost every character, honestly. Usually it's like some form of healing for people if they need it. Attack nearest enemy, attack lowest HP, or, you know, something else like that. Like, there's usually like a handful of good gambits that you want to give to characters. So that way, like, they're just not completely useless in like the heat of combat. Like, they have some amount of stuff that they could do, but early in the game, like, all our gambits, you know, kind of vary because, you know, I'm trying to give people other things. But more gambits is only ever a good thing. Like, you get to a point where you might not need a ton at a certain point in the game, right? So obviously Balthier and Pinello, as the game goes on, are going to get more things like Raise and Cure and you know, all these different kind of ailments that they could get rid of. Like, you don't need to set one for every kind of ailment, because you can just cast it manually if you absolutely need to. But it depends where you are. It might save you some clicks, or it might be necessary. You never know, right? Like, the game can react faster than you can, you know? Because the game can detect things that you can't right away. That, like, split second might be able to save a character, or might be able to turn the tide of a fight. Probably not, because this game is pretty relaxed and chill. But, like, you know, you never know, right? Like shit could happen in the blink of an eye, and then all of a sudden, oh my god, we're just getting completely fucked now. And I don't know what we're gonna do about it. Which way do we go? Hell if I know. Chocobo. Unusual to see people out here. We're trying to catch us some sandfish, but they're not biting. Okay, if I hit the dead treasure, I know you best avoid that place. You can tangle with an avian most dire. You're outfitted for the desert. I'm something of a merchant. Lohengrin. Yeah, on hit, this grants regen. That's why it's so expensive. But as you can see, like, all the good stuff in this game is incredibly expensive. So you could spend a lot of time, like, grinding in this area. Obviously, we'll buy some echo herbs because we definitely need a lot of those. And what you can do is you could sell, like, some of the goods you get, right? I don't know if this is, like, for anything, though. Yeah, bone fragments sell for a lot. Like some of this you could sell for. Does he have magic by any chance? Yeah, who can use guns again? Oh yeah, that's right, I don't use machinist. I totally forgot. And we don't have an Ulan yet. And we don't have anyone who can use swords for. Do we? Hold on. Can Ash use swords for? Where the fuck is swords for? Heavy armor too. Where the fuck is swords for? What? Yes we can. Thank you for asking. That is a good upgrade for her. And we can give her battle lore. Nordswain's glow. So you see, some of these characters, they kept some of these limit breaks. I'm sorry, quickenings. They kept some of these quickenings for Revenant Wings. That's why I recognize some of them. Pinello, we will buy. Let's get her Gambit. Let's sneeze my brains out in a second. War Mage. Battlelore. She is literally 1 point away from getting this. Yep. Vaughn just with a shit ton of HP. Monk is really nice about that. Firefly, Bengal. Whatever, we have to go this way anyway. Balthier. Let's give him rods too. Ether lore. Eventually we won't need to use ether lore because we're just going to use charge when we obtain it. It's going to be very good for him because when he runs low on MP, the game will tell him, oh, hey, you're low on MP, you should use charge. Even if it fails, he'll just use it again. That's pretty much how it goes. So you'll use charge if it fails, which has a very, very low chance of failing when you're at like 1 HP or whatever. If it fails, you just use it again. I don't think it can fail at 0, and even if it can, you'll just keep using it until you get some amount of MP back. It's not like a great thing to have to spam it out, but it can help you in the heat of battle. It's basically a free way to randomly get MP back a little bit. Fulminating Darkness. Spellbound. And I guess we could give him potion lore because you could have him just throw potions on people. Ah, shit, the killer bow. Okay. We'll actually buy Lohengrin. What else can we even use? Dagger. I think that's for Shikaris. We need crossbows too. We can actually give him the healing rod. It'll lower his attack power, which is fine. We have a killer bow, but no one can use it. The bouge. Let's sell a little bit so we can get that for Pinello. Try not to sell anything. I want to make sure I have duplicates of stuff. Yeah, you end up selling a lot of wolf pelts because you get a ton of them throughout the game. You don't want to ever sell teleport stones, even though they're pretty decently priced. You don't want to sell those because you need them to fast travel later, and needless to say, you know, being able to fast travel is really going to help you. These arcades. I'm assuming surcoat. Ancient sword. Musk stick. I almost want to go back out. Axes and hammers. Yeah, so the bouge is for Pinello. Staff? Who uses staffs? Oh, no one at the moment. Yeah, see, there we go. Is there a crystal coming up soon? I actually have no idea. I hope I don't fuck myself. I have to reload. That would be kind of... Oh, no! That's how you know it's bad. That's how you absolutely know it's bad. You have the option to save your game. Yeah, imagine a Final Fantasy game where you could fully free roam the world like this and stumble upon random shit. That would be so cool. That's what 16 is shaping up to be, because 15 was not that game. 15 was that game for the first half, and then, like, it just wasn't developed at the end. I don't know what else to say. The whole back half of 15 is literally not developed. Well, we just saved, so we could try the boss. I don't think you can slow him. Fuck it. I think I made a video about this, like, legitimately, like, 12 years ago at this point. Already enraged. This might be easier, though, under the current system. Yeah, if you get hit with any physical attacks, you automatically wake up. So that's kind of nice. Let's see, if she dies, we'll res her. Yeah, this is why they give him telekinesis, by the way. This boss is a little bit brutal. Reasonably. See, now it's fighting the shit out of Osler, and that's good, because we can just beat the shit out of it. Yeah, this is actually a hard boss in the original. This game starts out very quickly becoming difficult. Like, you actually really do need to grind a little bit. But because we could have Balthier just cast Cure the whole time, I mean, it was easy. What the hell? It's a water sack, okay. I thought it was like, yeah, I got the loot. Congratulations, you beat the fight without pressing a button. I fucking love this, man. It's so awesome. I barely did anything and I feel accomplished. Damn straight. By the way, it gets worse.
Long ago, the gods granted their favor to King Wraithwall, who would oversee the subjugation of a vast territory spanning from Mordalia to Valendia. Here, he forged the Galtean Alliance. Though he is called the Dynast King, upon establishing the Alliance, he demonstrated compassion for his people and disdain for needless war. a philosophy passed on to his successors, one that would bring peace and prosperity for hundreds of years to follow. It was during this time of peace that the city-states of Arcadia and Rosaria, each members of Wraithwall's alliance, took root and flourished. Wraithwall left 3 relics signifying descent from the Dynast King. Of these, the Midlight Shard was given to what would become House Nabradia, and the Dusk Shard to my ancestors, the founders of Dalmasca. The last of these relics was the Dawn Shard. It remained hidden here, known only to those of royal blood.
Yeah, good for us.
As though the Dynast King foresaw the very plight before us now.
None save descendants of the king are suffered within. If we attempt to enter without proof of such lineage...
There's no guarantee we'll make it out alive. Vicious beasts, fiendish traps...
Sounds good. Sounds like adventure.
But you must consider the prize. The Dawn Shard lies within, and Wraithwall's treasure.
And there was I, thinking this was going to be hard.
What? Oh my god, we just wasted out Bossler. Alright, so there is a teleport crystal here. I don't remember there being one of these here before. But alright, sure. So now we could kind of like go back wherever we need to. Like we could farm, we could go get other stuff. We didn't really get anything good from killing it. Honestly, and that's kind of why, like, at this point in the game, I would actually almost recommend going back and grinding a little bit. Oh shit, I should have saved up for poles. God damn it. I almost want to undo that, but oh well, I guess I just won't. What was I going to get for... See, like, the thing is I wish you could mark, like, what you want to get next, because, like, there's a lot on the Gambit chart. Like, it's easy to forget what you're trying to specifically push people through. Gain MP after defeating a foe might be good later. We'll give him killer bows. Gambit slot. Last stand. Increased defense when HP critical. HP plus 150. That could be good. If you just run around like the Ogre Yensa for a little bit, you'll basically get everything that you need. You just have to kill like a bunch of generic enemies for a while. Like for like an hour or so, I would recommend just like familiarizing yourself with combat and stuff. Yeah, I guess we could go in. It's whatever. I remember making many trips in and out of this place because, you know, sometimes you just get messed up. You just want to get out, you know, save your game, collect everything. Oh, does this game have the fucking demon wall in it? I think it does, right? I think this game has the demon wall. Yeah, okay. I had a flashback. God damn it. Okay, well, that'll be funny. What was that thing? Contraption you'll find all but the most rudimentary ancient ruin. One touch and you're whisked off, and off your whisk to you know not where. Fire points of their operation elude me, but they're handy all the same. What more need a sky pirate know? Dude, do you fight the fucking demon wall right now? I think you do. Yes, you do. I forgot all about this, dude. Yeah, this is a boss from Final Fantasy IV. Basically, if he pushes you to the end, you die. He starts hitting you with instant kill attacks. You know, to simulate it crushing the shit out of you.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
Order, can you kill it? Oh god, he starts off with blind guh. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, I don't think you can fight him. Okay, goodbye. Wait. Thank you. I was about to say, let me interact with the damn door. You might be able to kill him. Maybe you have to use a quickening first, though.
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together we can bring it down.
Yeah, says you. This one you do actually have to fight. Wait, she has Doom? How do you cleanse Doom? Oh shit, I have no idea how you cleanse Doom. Okay, well, put her away. Maybe she'll die anyway. That'll be hilarious. Yeah, see, this one is much more manageable. Maybe. Yeah, I have no clue how to cleanse Doom in this game, actually. Oh god, this is... What is this? Altar of Contemplation? Well, I can't push it. Basically, it just throws a bunch of status effects on you and kind of hopes that you don't make it in time. Which is very feasible, actually. What is he, blind? Oh shit, how do you wake someone up in this game? What is it, alarm clock? Chronos tier? Dispel, remove beneficial status from one foe. Did that guy outside sell a balance mode? No. Oh yeah, I kind of fucked up. Because all he has to do is not attack Vossler, and then Vossler's completely out of action. And I'm going to keep her in because she does more damage anyway. Oh god, we're going to get KO'd in 7 seconds. This is kind of bad. Yeah, if nothing else, then I'll at least just go back and I'll just, like, do some other stuff. What does this do? Follows their shadow, never... Sure, touch it. I have no idea. I have no clue what this does. Oh, haste is advanced? Are you serious? Yo, I don't remember any of this. What the fuck? This game is evil. Let's see, does this make it even faster? Halts its advance. Very nice. Wait, she got X... Bro, you gotta be... You're shitting me, right? She got X-zoned. Are you serious? This dude is using weird fucking abilities. Oh, we died. Anyway, I'll go back. I'll get my other stuff out, and I'll be better. Because I need slightly better gear for this. I forgot all about these dudes. You could kill the first one. The first one is kind of easier when you have a bunch of items and stuff. You could have quickenings by now. I just didn't get quickenings at all. I cannot believe you get fucking trolled by the demon wall in this game. You actually get trolled by the demon wall. In Final Fantasy IV, it's easy to kill. I know that. Can you slow it? Maybe I should try slowing it. It's just like when every boss is immune to shit, like... I kind of don't want to experiment with it. We need to get, like, haste and other shit, too. Oh, God. When you die, they take off fast forward. Can you go down here? No. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go back. Let me go, I guess, kill some shit for a little bit. Kinda gotta, like, waste some time, get some LP. I need to be able to afford, like, better gear for everyone, too. Because I need more damage on hit. I also need to see if I could buy some extra stuff. Oh, he moves in here. Very nice. What would it take to build such a thing? Think of the treasures it must hold. Okay. Can anyone else even use anything? Yeah, he could use the musk stick, but I have to buy the things for it. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm gonna, like, fucking crack some skulls for a little bit. I cannot believe this dude casts X-Zone. What could you possibly even do to defend against X-Zone? I actually don't know. I even in other games, you can't really defend against it. That's why I don't think any monsters really use it in Final Fantasy, in the old ones. I don't think at all. You could use it in It's basically like Doom a little bit when you use it on monsters in Final Fantasies. Like in Final Fantasy VI, there's the Vanish Doom glitch. I think Doom might be called, or Vanish might be called XII in some other version. I'm sorry, is it the Vanish Doom glitch? Don't you banish them? It's not Banish Doom. Oh no, that's different. I think you could still use XII. I think you use XII on a boss, right? In Final Fantasy VI. I gotta actually look it up because I need to remember it because I haven't played Final Fantasy VI in a long time. But basically, when you cast Vanish on enemies in Final Fantasy VI, they in the original version, they're supposed to become heavily susceptible to magic. And so what people would do is they would cast Vanish and then they would cast Doom. Now, Doom doesn't work the same way on enemies as it does on players. Doom, instead of giving you a countdown until that character is insta-killed, will instead give you, instead insta-kills them. It just outright attempts to insta-kill the boss. Like, Doom and Death are all the same. I think they might only have Doom in that game, maybe. Vega, I think that's a weapon. Wonder if it's an axe that you get literally from fighting an axe beak. That's what I mean. Cool shit like that is one of my favorite things in Final Fantasy games. Sadly, like, because Tactics Advance is kind of on the easier side, there's not really much to say about it. Like, you could steal a lot of stuff if you know that enemies have certain items. There's a lot of rare items that maybe you can only get like 1 or 2 or 3 of in the game. And you need to be careful that you don't like accidentally like lock yourself out of stuff in that game. It's entirely possible to play Final Fantasy Tactics and like not get stuff like double sword breakers or dual nosadas or stuff like that. Depending how you place the map of Ivalice, you can get certain items. If you want to place a yacht next to all 5 of the cities, you get a ribbon, which I think is really cheesy. Like, I think the worst part of Tactics Advance is that because there's no New Game Plus, like, you can't experiment with stuff in the game in theory. You know, like, it does, like, you can't New Game Plus it and like replay the missions or whatever and redo the game, you know? Like, once you play the game, you're basically committed to every choice you make, which would be fine if there weren't missables. I think that's like the one thing I really hate about a lot of fantasy or RPG games is that there's always missables and it's like, damn, well, now my whole save file is screwed over. You just have to live with it, and it sucks. Oh, that's actually really good. Really? Holy shit. We killed your damn turtle for you. And this is how you repay us. Nice teleport stone. Excellent. He's like, he's paused his attack too. How much should we be getting? It's okay. What was I gonna buy for him that's 30? Shit, they moved my cursor. So we can use the musk pole. For both here. Yeah, see, they put your cursor back on the last thing that you bought. She needs 50. What was I gonna get for him? Killer bow. Last stand increases defense when HP critical. That's good for her too. Adrenaline. Oh god. Okay, we'll get to that. Ethers restore more MP. Increases magic power. Gain MP after dealing damage. Yeah, we'll work our way down. Okay. You're starting to see why this game is very grind heavy. It takes a long time to accumulate everything that you need. Of course, I also wish you could teleport to every crystal in this game. That's something like I remember saying about Dark Souls 1 is like one of the things I really dislike is like you can only teleport to a select group of bonfires. You know, so like you can't teleport to everyone. After Dark Souls 2, they all let you do that. All bonfires are born equal, basically. What? What the fuck? Blood Dancer. Defeat 500 foes. Okay, let's put Balthier away. We'll pull out Penello. Let's put Ash away. We'll pull out Bosch. And I guess we won't use Fran too much. Fran is definitely a late game character. I'm starting to remember this. I remember like when I was like researching and reading up about this game, I'm like, wait, so like we're gonna have Fran basically be useless. No matter what you pick, she's either like a really like low HP tank, or she doesn't deal like a lot of damage. It's weird, but trust me on this, it really does work out. The nice thing is that you could reset. Like you could reset your stuff in this game, and even on the PS4 version, they added that in a patch. Because this game came out, I think, on the PS4, then it came out on the PC, and then it released on Switch and Xbox Series X, and like they had to add that back. And for the longest, I didn't think that they did. I wonder if you can't. Okay, maybe we should buy a quickening. Don't quickenings give you like summons as well? I forget how that works. I'm not booting up my other game. It's too late for that. I'm in combat, that's why. Oh, am I? No, okay. Okay. Yeah, even if we have to spend most of the rest of the stream grinding, it'll pay off. It's kind of why I don't like have a huge problem with doing exploits in this game. But I still much prefer this to like Final Fantasy 13, where you just can't control anything. Like everything is just out of your fucking control for no reason. Oh, nice. Low-key, why Ash is one of the best party members. We do have to get those magic potencies. See, the thing is that when you get 2 license plates, which I think you get pretty early in the game, I forget exactly what's the point of the game where you get 2 license plates that you could then do stuff with. Then you could get like double the experience, or double the points. Like you have to toggle between 2 license plates. So like, yeah, you have to level up basically 2 jobs per character, but you also get like double the attributes. And once you can start like mixing attributes between your different characters and classes, that's where like a lot of the characters really start to shine. So I think, what was it? What did I say? I make Vaughn on the other side? Oh God, what is this? Let's see. Why are people asking me if I'm all right? The fuck? Let's see. What? What the fuck? What happened? This must be acting. You're shitposting. Give me a break. I thought something serious happened. Wait, did I head east or am I heading west? I have no idea which way I'm heading, honestly. This has to be acting. There's no way he punched a dude on TV. There's no way. Yo, you wanna come on stream real quick? You wanna come on? Oh yeah, you wanna come on stream? That's okay. You want to come on stream? No, okay. Well, we were gonna have a cool crossover for a minute. Apparently, Will Smith decked the shit out of Chris Rock at the Oscars for some reason. I guess the ratings must be really low, and I don't know, man. Will is really defensive of Jada. I listen. I think that he did some really fucked. I think Jada did some real fucked up shit to him. Needless to say, I don't know. I just feel bad for him. I feel really bad that this wholesome guy who's actually like a decent dude and a good actor is just getting just in all these situations. It's fucked up. I mean, like, yeah, it's still his wife. Yeah, maybe they're making things work out behind the scenes. I don't know. Something about Jada airing Will's dirty laundry for all the world to know, like the status and everything about their relationship is just kind of fucked up to me. Like, I don't know about that. Like, it's one thing if, like, I don't know. That's just fucked up. Is that a video? I'm guessing that's a video. He's probably gone now, but that might be a video. I'll check it out. I don't want to play it on stream because Lord knows I'm gonna get fucking content anyway. What level are these guys? Am I gonna get bodied by these? What level are these things? No. Okay. All right. Anyway. Yeah, it's fucking dumb. I like the full video. Okay, I'll look at it when I'm done. What a fucking timeline we live in, man. Can Will just like? Oh wow, I kind of went like the opposite way. I went all around the fucking place. That's ridiculous. That's stupid. Like, I'll say this: Chris Rock is a comedian. He might have made a very off-kilter joke, but I don't think that's worth decking him on stage for. Like, I'll be honest with you. Like that's his job, is to make shitty jokes about people. What the fuck, man? I don't know. Like, I'm not trying to defend either man in this situation. It just seems way too extra, you know? It seems way too extra. This poor dude. Like, I like Will Smith. I've been a fan of his work basically my whole life, pretty much. But, like, what the fuck is going on, man? Because I'm going to tell you right now, none of this crazy shit was happening before all that August Alsina shit started. I'm going to tell you that right now. None of that shit started until that happened. And then apparently everything went to hell in a handbasket real fast. I think this is a high level area. I don't think you can do anything here. Maybe. Oh, what is that? I think, yeah, I'm gonna fucking leave. It's fine. Are you even watching it, or is it just Twitter reactions? Man, because now, dude, I feel like this is going to be like legit a Kanye situation all over again. And it's really a shame that these two dudes I looked up to for a good chunk of my life just fucking basically like kind of melting down, it seems. And like, you know what the fucking media is going to do. They like to put dudes under the bus, and then 5 minutes later, you know, when something happens to them or whatever, they're like, oh, we always loved him. He was a great guy. We loved him. It was awesome. It was excellent. Yeah, no, not when you were shitting on him, because they did the same damn thing to Michael Jackson. They did the same damn thing to MJ. They spent years pissing on him. And when he finally died, oh, we love him. He was a great inspiration, you know, and everything. No, fuck off. That's the one thing I hate about it. Either love someone or hate them, but don't hate them until they like off themselves or whatever, and then turn around and say, oh no, we always loved him. No, you didn't. You loved that you could talk about him and make money off of him. Oh no, he's not crying. Okay, you know what? I just want to enjoy my stream. I'm getting fucked up right now, dude. None of this shit happened until August Alsina entered the fucking scene, man. I'm telling you, I swear, none of this shit happened until then. Not a single ounce of this happened until he showed up. That's fucked up. God damn. Because I think he is really trying to defend a marriage that, from the way Jada puts it, was pretty much over. And that's just Jada's words on whatever stupid show that she's on. Oh my god. Now this Final Fantasy XII stream has been completely derailed. Because my childhood hero is just fucking getting fucked up, man. This is why you don't get married, man. Fuck that. Don't tie yourself to shit like this. People talk about true love like it exists. Yeah, okay, dude. Sure. literally a line in some song. Actually, hold on a second. Where is this dude? Where is this dude? During the commercial break, Will Smith is pulled aside and comforted by Denzel Washington and Tyler Perry, who motion for him to brush it off. He appears to wipe tears from his eyes as he sits back down with Jada. Denzel comforting Jada and Will's rep by his side. Bro, what the fuck, man? I don't know if I want to watch this, honestly. It's not funny to me. You know, look, I always like a good meltdown, but not when I feel bad for somebody. Like that's rough. I'm trying to summon this dude from the abyss so he could. Where is he? This dude's probably asleep. If he is, it's no biggie. Damn, that fucking sucks. I'm gonna be fucked up tonight. I already know I'm gonna be in a bad mood tonight after this stream. I'm trying to be happy right now, man. I'm telling you, nothing good ever comes from the Oscars. Like, normally, mentally, I'm like, dude, all you do, like, all the Oscars is a bunch of rich people, like, jerking themselves off about how great their work is, their multi-billion-dollar projects, and now this happens, and it's like, okay. So now, not only is it, like, a bunch of dudes jerking themselves off, now, you know everyone, TMZ is literally in a frenzy right now. They can't wait. And I just think Will Smith is an old school style dude. I don't think he's down with all this crazy new shit. Like, because they already had that one thing where it was like pain, and it was like Jada talking about, you know, our relationship dynamic changed. It's fucked up. I don't think Will was cool with it. I just thought he was gonna stick with it. He was just gonna figure it out. And that's the thing about a lot of old school black people, is they won't divorce and shit like that. Like, they'll try to figure shit out, you know. Like, a lot of dudes, like yeah, Will might be a dying breed, but like a lot of dudes don't do that. I mean, most old couples don't do that. They don't just think, oh well, we had a minor disagreement, it's time to divorce each other. No, like that's not. I'm telling you, that's not how dudes like him operate. That's not how they function. That's not how they think about it. He's literally in the mindset that if he sticks with this, he can maybe fix something. And I think that it's eating him alive to try to do so. And that's fucked up. It's fucked up to watch someone self-destruct like that. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know Will Smith personally. I just, you know, I'm trying to figure out from my end, you know, what it would be like. Oh god, why is Penelope main tanking all of this? Jesus, she's totally screwed. Because Vossler's done. Okay, that's fine. Ain't that big a deal. Let's put Ash. It's fine. That's the only thing about this build, is that Ash ends up being a healer when you kind of want her to maybe hit. That's why I pretty much just end up using Vaughn, Ash, and Balthier, because Balthier can heal, and then Vaughn can just DPS. It's kind of like having a nice little 3-man DPS tank healer party. Jesus Christ, dude. This man is literally living a naughty America scene, and it's really kind of fucked up. Like, that's why, like, there's no jokes I can make about this. It's depressing. Yeah, this stream is pretty much fucking over. Like, I'm actually, like, that kind of killed my mood. Like y'all not kidding about this, then that kind of fucked up my whole mood. Not even gonna lie. Like, I'll grind maybe a little more, but like, holy shit, that fucked up my whole mood. Did I ever equip the stuff on these dudes? I forget buying the license is not akin to... God damn it. Can you sort this? I have no idea. We also need to get better equipment, for sure. Like, we need to get better armor. Armor is something I always neglect to do in this game. It's a bad habit of mine. I never do it correctly. It's like, we could have him use the killer bow. And yeah, he gets to wear heavy armor for a little bit, which I think is absolutely hilarious. Damn. Can she wear a shield? Oh. The fuck? Equip, you get silence, but you get half damage to every element. Reduces experience earned to 0. Oh, that's nice. There you go. That's how you do your no experience runs, if you really want to do that. I wonder how that works, actually. I've never tried that. Of course, the meme edits have already happened, which I guess is whatever. It's inevitable. I wouldn't say... Like, I'm not going to say that people can't make memes and people can't laugh about it. It just kind of fucks me up, man. That's brutal. It's brutal to consider it could happen to someone like Will Smith. Like, unless the dude is, like, super ridiculous behind closed doors, like, I don't see how he was justified at all. What time is it, by the way? We still have 40 minutes on that. What? That's not what I meant to do. I gotta get used to some of this stuff on these new consoles, because I genuinely don't play them a ton. Okay. The longbow is better. We need bows 3. So wait, what did I give him before? The Paramina crossbow. We need crossbows 2 and bows 3. Okay. What was it? Crossbows 2? Wait, where the fuck? Here we go. What a tragedy, man. And I just feel like Will Smith has had just a really rough time with a lot of stuff. And it's terrible to see, like, anyone get their shit aired out. I mean, look at what happened with Johnny Depp. It's fucking brutal. This dude works his ass off to do so much for people and make tons of good movies and be a decent dude. And you know the shit with Amber Heard is fucked up. That shit is fucked up, man. What was I doing again? What was I... See, this is why I hate this. Was I getting him the experience or the health? I think I was, right? Yeah, I think I'll just empty out his health, right? Because is there anything down here? I need bows 3. Oh, I just need to buy the longbow. Okay, I was like, yeah, I bought bows 3. Charm. Yeah, this is not gonna be good until the literal end game. So let's buy. I mean, what can I do? Increases strength when HP is full. Yeah, I guess it makes more sense to go this way, right? Okay. Battle harness, sure. Oh wait, shit, what was I gonna give her? I actually don't remember. Battle lore? What was I gonna give Ash? I don't remember. Oh, there you go. I still had enough. Whew. That was almost close. I almost didn't do that correctly. Spellbreaker. We do have sleep. I guess like there's what would I even give Pinello, honestly? I guess what, her magic stuff is down here? Yeah. Okay. There you go. MP cost reduced by 10%. Alright. And for Vaughn, I mean, Goku pull. Increase HP by 270. I mean, do I need to boost Vaughn's HP anymore, you know? Let's actually work our way over to this and try to get some of his battle lores. Okay. Increase attack power. Maybe at the end of the game he fights better empty-handed. I actually don't know off the top of my head. Power Rod. Okay. I wish you could skip this. Okay. Oh, we just don't have enough money. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? I mean, it would benefit Fran more. Like, this is plus 12. This would actually benefit Fran more, so I'll buy this. We do need to sell some shit, probably. It's one of the nice things about playing this game. You kind of make decent money just from killing enemies over and over again. But nothing, like, ridiculous. I remember Revenant Wings has you do a lot of stuff. Tail the Phoenix, okay. What do I need? 4,000. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ancient Sword. Kogurasamaru. Killer Bow. Warhammer. Alright, we actually kind of have enough there. Light, yeah, so we're up to 4 pretty much. We should look at like armor 4 basically. Alright, I would like to be able to buy that, so let's go back. We'll run another loop around. And, oh, Jesus. I was going to try to bring on Gundam Otaku to talk, but that doesn't seem like it's going to happen at this point. At this point, this stream has pretty much been taken out back and snuffed. Alright, hopefully this goes even faster because we have better weapons. That's kind of what I'm hoping. Now you see, this is one of the perks of having ×2 speed. In fact, we could actually bump it up to ×4. I really doubt anything is going to go wrong if I were to bump it up to ×4. Obviously, that's kind of the slippery slope of leveling, right? Is that the higher, the better your equipment, the faster you kill stuff, meaning that the more experience you get, like that's kind of the slippery slope of leveling in games. Not that it's bad, it's just a thing that happens in like every video game. Yeah, okay. Well, oh boy. I just want to say that I've been a fan of Will Smith for so long. I love a lot of his movies like Shark Tale and stuff, man. I just hope it works out. Wait, is that the way out of this area and I'm running back? Yeah, that's a dead end. Yeah, you do have to go back this way. I mean, we could clean out a dead end, but, we're not going to get anything amazing from it. Okay, I'm going to do something. I'm going to push this game up to ×4. I kind of wish you could toggle it when you're playing the... Oh, Jesus. Whew. This is unplayable. Good thing we know that we're guaranteed to pretty much win every fight, because you could not play this, man. But there you go. Like, this kind of solves the grinding issue a little bit, right? Jesus, you almost can't even move. You can tell the game was never meant to be played on this speed, ever. Get a good chain going. I mean, you pretty much are almost guaranteed to get a good chain going. It's not exactly like you have to do much work. I mean, it's pretty much the same enemy every time. Oh God, it's on fucking 4chan now. Okay, well, that's how you know it's gonna be memed to hell and back. Good lord. Featuring Ryan Gosling as Will Smith. Oh my God. Yeah, look at this. This is ridiculous. Yeah, Vaughn and Ash are by far 2 of the best party members in the game. I mean, that kind of goes without saying, right? I feel like the worst are Fran. I know Fran is really, like, weird. Even in the original, she's kind of like a weird character to use. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just kind of wandering. That's what's nice about this game, is it's kind of mindless, especially when you know your gambits are set up well. Like, you don't even have to really think about anything. I mean, like, again, it's not hard to set your gambits in this game. Just set attack, pretty much. You don't have to play anything. You just have to do some stick movements every once in a while. I don't know if Surgester's still here, but I know I see the memes and I see all the reactions and stuff. I don't know, man. I just feel like some people know the Oscars are a shit show. The Oscars, the Emmys, the Grammys. It's just, I don't know the difference between any of them. I think they're all really dumb. I don't watch any of them. I could, I just don't. Okay, we'll fight our way back now. Oh wait, does he say anything? Oh my god. Okay. He was looking for going to look for treasure. He was headed toward the Ogre Yensa Sand Sea. Well, we'll deal with that at some point. Damn, she hits for a lot. What the fuck? I'm telling you, Ash is brawlic. Like, she's actually really strong. You could probably put her on almost any role in this game and she'll do fine. Because she has a little bit of magic, she has a little bit of everything. I think the only thing she doesn't have is, like, the upper echelon of, like, tankiness. So that's kind of what I'm doing here, is I want to make sure that she has a good amount. We should probably swap in some people. So maybe I'll play as her just for a little bit. We don't need to have Vaughn get, like, super ridiculously high level. I don't know what level I should get to. Probably I'll do this for a little bit, and the next stream will probably do the same thing again. And then we need to get better armor for everyone. And then, like, I guess we do need to teleport back to... I almost said Ravenaster. Wait, is it... Oh, wait, isn't it Ravenaster? Am I fucked up? It is Ravenaster. What the fuck? Yeah, I need to teleport back to Ravenaster. Get more magic and shit. Yeah, that's what I'll do. When I get back there, I'm gonna teleport and get more magic. It's especially nice because you also have Vossler, and Vossler helps a lot. Like, that extra... Like, he might not be able to, like, really level up and add too much. Like, he does level up, but it's not, like, ridiculous, right? So many steps? Yeah, 50,000 steps. No Traveler does not do 50,000 damage. That would be insane. It would be incredibly broken. I'm actually curious as to how much it does do, to be honest with you. Okay. Yeah, this dude is dead asleep. I don't blame him. He probably had a long day. What day is it today? Sunday? Yeah, it's still Sunday. I mean, after this, I kind of have to play Final Fantasy XIV, which is kind of the hilarious part. I have to do some weeklies. I'm going to do some trusts, because I need to fucking finish leveling all my classes and characters, all my classes on my character, so that'll be something that I get around to very soon. Jesus, that sound effect of running. That is disturbing, to say the least. Okay, let's go back. Let's teleport so we could maybe go back and buy more armor and stuff. That's kind of like the whole point of what I'm doing right now. It's like, obviously I want to grind a little bit, but we need better spells. We need better access to better spells. Better access to better spells. We need access to better spells, and then we'll move forward. I don't want to get crushed by the demon wall 20 times before I make progress, so let's just fucking figure this shit out. The new weapons, you could tell, definitely help. Like, we're killing enemies in like 1 round of combat each, so that's pretty good. I just wish, like, there's got to be like a spare button on this controller that isn't used, right? Like, I just wish, like, I don't know, you press LB and it toggles between the 3 different speeds, as opposed to having to equip whichever speed you want to use that's faster. I kind of wish you could do that. Because sometimes you want to be 2 times, sometimes you want to be 4 times. You could get really good with the button combos, I guess, because, like, this game has really fast menus. But, you know, it's whatever. It's actually kind of crazy. I think on the PS2 version, they did figure out a way to make the game run at 2 times speed. I think that was the international Zodiac version, which was the Japanese only one. I think they had that in it. Which, when you consider the time and the tech, like, is pretty impressive. Okay. Let's go actually teleport back. Grab an Aster. We could actually go back to Buzurba now, but I don't think we could get... I don't think you could do the exploit yet. Okay. It's not a glitch. It's not like you're making the game do things that it shouldn't. The game is operating intentionally as it should, but luckily for us, it gives us the desired outcome of being able to farm a ton of experience for doing literally nothing. That's really all we care about, is being able to gain a fuck ton of experience and let the game literally play itself for like a couple hours, basically. Oh god, we definitely have to buy Cura. Arrow. Definitely have to buy Raise, needless to say. Let's buy Dark. I think there used to be a thing you could do where you could immobilize someone on your team, and then you use that, like, you would run far away from them, and then you would switch back and forth between the characters, and that would, like, cause enemies to disappear, I think. I'm trying to remember weird videos for this game that I saw ages ago that I obviously don't remember and will never find again, which makes me sad, kind of, in a way. Really, like that's one of the cool things about, like, you know, back in the day on YouTube, right? Like, all these people showing off all these other games I never got to play was, like, really interesting to me. Okay. I need to hit up and see if I could buy Charge. Charge being one of the best things out there, honestly. Oh god, they have it in GIF form? Jesus, man. Yes, I say GIF. I know the guy just passed away, unfortunately. I should say GIF, but it's just, I just learned it wrong, man. Okay, Charge is 1,500. We'll buy Libra, and then we'll sell enough to be able to buy it. The Golden Amulet. Doubles license points earned. Oh shit, I should really use that. That's, what was it, rank 6? Oh, fuck. There you go. What's Horology? Deals damage based on a factor of time. What? Yeah, some of these techniques you could literally play the whole game with, and literally it's fine. You could just skip over almost all of them. You don't need to use any of them. Maybe there's like weird niche cases for it, but I have no idea what they are. What was it? Accessory 6? Yeah, Golden Amulet. So that'll take a while to build up towards. Let's give him his battle lore. Numerology. Let's give him another battle lore. Okay. Yeah, light armor 4. And then another battle lore. Dude, Monk is so good early game. Monk is crazy, man. Okay, for Balthier, I mean, like, he needs Gambit slots, but there's cheaper Gambit slots out there. Let's give him Cura and Raise. Dispel and Stona. Yeah, that removes Petrify, which I guess is in this game. That'll be fun. I guess I could give it to Balthier. I feel like that's kind of cheesy, though, right? Like, I probably have enough to do this. Because we're up to light armor 4 at this point. I'll grab this. And there you go. We're gonna play hot potato with that, you know? Yeah, is there a cheap Gambit? Yeah, we'll buy one more Gambit just to spend all of our stuff. Fran, the usual. I want Fran to hit hard. She's gonna be a glass cannon for a little bit. Is there any more? Yeah, we have to kind of burn through some of this. Okay. More HP. Yeah, there's the ribbon thing, which I think is kind of good. We're not going to get to it anytime in the near future. So basically, the way that quickenings work is that there's 3 spots on every character's grid that's for quickening. So right now, they all say Fulminating Darkness, which is Bosch's level 1. Once you unlock the first one, it doesn't matter which one of the 3 it is. The other 2 will fill into the other 2, and then lastly, you buy the last one, basically. That's coming up soon. I mean, like, we could buy one. It's just, I've been lazy. I just didn't do it. I think that they are tied to Espers, though. I forget if Esper slots are a different thing entirely. Okay, we'll buy over to this so we could buy this next. And we want to be able to increase her max HP. Reduces action time by 10%. That's about okay. There's some other things. Here we go. Channeling. Okay, we're 10 off. But you can already see that our grinding is starting to really pay off a lot. Do I need to equip anything better? Is there an optimized? There you go. Wait, what? You fucks. Oh, he only has the rod? I really do need to give him a better weapon. That's why they're trying to push him onto the Mithril Blade. Because they're seeing that it gives him more attack power. But I want him to have more magic power. Because I want him to be able to heal better. So the game is actually doing the correct thing. I just have not bought him a better weapon. We'll do it for Fran? Yes. Okay. He's already maxed. He's already good. Silken shirt. Okay, next we need to buy better armor. That's the next thing that we need to do. Some of those other things that we didn't buy are like so-so. Like, we don't totally need, like, Immobilize is probably niche. Immobilize and Disable are stuff that in this game I just find it better just to fight enemies. Like, maybe exploit weaknesses to elements, but like, I couldn't tell you like a deliberate thing that I would want to use that on. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing that comes to mind that would say, yeah, I totally have to use Immobilize and Disable. We want to go to the Tomb of Wraithwall. And then once we get Break, we can have Fran basically farm the whole party up. I keep hyping it up. Trust me, is going to be a talking stream at that point, where we're not going to be doing anything else. It's just going to be me sitting around while we watch the game play itself, basically. Which you could argue is the game already, but whatever. Well, we could hold off on it. Damn, man. That fucking sucks. Yeah, look at that. That's sickening. That's beautiful. And immediately put to sleep. Well, the game is sped up. I wonder how long this takes. This guy's about to hit me, maybe? Nope. Didn't see me. Okay, there you go. Okay, very nice. Yeah, this ×4 is such a blessing. Even if it is hard to control. I wonder, is there anything for getting a chain to 99? Because we could do that easily, right? Like that's nothing. That is one thing I'll give about new Final Fantasies. Like, they don't really have you grind for anything, I guess. Like, part of the fun, I feel, is like when you grind, you can see yourself gradually get stronger and stronger, right? So like you're incentivized to do it because it's like, yeah, now I see my characters getting better, you know, they're getting stronger. But obviously what it really effectively does is like increase your playtime, right? Like it's a way to keep you playing the game longer. So that's why, like, I don't mind games with some amount of grind, you know? Like, I don't play, like, any crazy grind games, right? Like, unless I want to partake in it. Like, by now, we could probably clear this fight. I say probably. I'm not really, you know, I'm not looking into it too much. I'd rather, like, get some LP up, right? I guess we could equip both here with the, at least for him, right? I think it would be better used on someone else. Not even sure where we got it from either. It just kind of showed up in my inventory. That's the problem with streaming a game like this only once a week. I'll legitimately forget what happens. It's kind of a slow burn. So at some point, maybe we'll play 12 more than one day a week. But for right now, I got other games I want to play, so... 12 has this nice spot on Sunday where we could just relax and just do whatever. Dude, my whole Discord is full of this shit now. I'm just not gonna have a fun time tonight. At all. Dude, why couldn't it just be the typical Oscars, man? Just rich people huffing their own farts over who had the best acting role or whatever it was. I forget the difference between like the Emmys, the Grammys, and the Oscars. I'll be honest with you. I don't care. Like, they can hype it up as much as they want. I don't care. That's pretty much my standard fare for a lot of things. Pretty much anything on TV is like, yeah, it's on TV. I don't care. Wait, did I pick that up or did it disappear? I have no idea. Okay, where am I going? Yeah, let's go this way. That's why I remember this music so much, because you basically end up stuck in Tatooine. You have to grind for a little bit. This is probably one of the first, like, real grinding spots of the game. Actually, I will go back to Bujurba. I want to see if it's available in Bujurba, because Bujurba might have better spells available than Rabanastre. What? Look how they took care of business. It's hilarious. Okay. Also, I don't think you can reorganize the way the party members are set up, right? I don't think so. Yeah. I'm pretty sure, like, they're stuck in this order, right? And I think later in the game they get reshuffled. I'm not too certain about it. But I don't think you can move, like, Ash to the top of the position or whatever. I'm pretty sure you have to have Vaughn first and then you know, the order they join, basically. I think later in the game it gets fixed, but for right now, this is how it is. Okay. Ash is level 18. Okay, I do need to put Fran in, because if Fran gets too far behind, like, she'll be unusable, basically. Actually, let's see how much... See, she has no health. Oh, it's so brutal. I think she does a lot of damage. Let me see. I think she does a lot of damage. Yeah. She does 300 with this thing? God damn. Yeah, all those battle lores are immediately starting to pay off. I wish they told you, like, exactly how much it increases your attack. They kind of hide and, like, obfuscate numbers in this game. Like with any game, I'm not a fan of it. I kind of wish they would just tell you outright. Obviously, someone has data mined it, but, you know. Alright, let me save, and then I'm going to teleport to Bujurba. And then if there's nothing good from Bujurba, then that's just whatever. That's fine. That way I can at least reload and save my my crystals, because they're not super rare, but you obviously don't want to blow them on, like, wasted trips, you know what I mean? Oh god, the game looks so weird when you slow it back down. Yep, okay, we're pretty much best on weapons. Okay, clothing, wait. Wait, didn't we need 4? Or was I bugging? Oh, maybe I was going crazy, whatever. When attacked, automatically counter with weapon in hand. Immune to poison and sap. Sap is like bio in this game, I think. I forget how sap works. Never mind. Let me correct myself. Firefly reduces experience earned to 0. Slightly raises max HP. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the fucking... Oh my god, I'm stupid. Yeah, see, the heads are for magic resistance, whereas everything else is for, like, defense. So we could buy this for Vaughn. I think we should buy this for Balthier. I think that kind of matters more in the long run. Do we get anything good worth selling? I feel like we pick up so much stuff and it's just, like, not worth anything. That's what's kind of weirding me out. Like, we obviously pick up a ton of stuff and it's just like, okay. It's stuff, yeah, it's not a ton. Let's buy, I feel like Pinello could wear this. Yeah, I need to see. Okay, this is heavy armor 3. This is shows, plus 9. Yeah, let's see what my characters can wear again, because I forget. You can wear balaclava, soldier's cap. No, not him. Yeah, he could wear that. We don't have we do have enough to cross over this. I think it's kind of, you kind of have to, right? Because this alone is 120. We could just spend 115 to get to the other side. There's only 2 more battle lores. See, I'm not really sure what to do for Time Mage. That's why Time Mage is not like an amazing class in this game. But what it does is it kind of uses... It has a lot of good stuff for, like, ranged and whatnot. That's really what you're kind of looking for. Numerology. Yeah, we haven't found green magic yet. Vanish. Feral Strike. Yeah, and she also uses heavy armor. Increases magic potency. We'll give him more, just more. Yep, that's all he's gonna do, is we're just gonna boost everyone's HP that we can as high as it can go. Who cares? Let's get heavy armor 4, right? That's what this guy is selling, right? No, it's heavy armor 3. I'm an idiot. Well, it is what it is. Can't undo it. Buy numerology. Red spiral. Okay. If nothing else, I will buy a quickening. I'm not good with the quickenings in this game. They're kind of like actual quick time events that you need to be kind of good with. And what you do is, like, you need to get, like, mischarges. I think you need to get everyone to level 3 first before you start chaining it together. I'm not really good with it. So it's definitely something, like, personally I really need more practice with. Because there's an achievement and a trophy to do, like, a huge chain of them. And it's really kind of, it's hard to do. It's probably one of the hardest trophies in the game. And when I saw it, I was like, yeah, that's probably not going to happen, honestly. Alright. Well, she could wear this at least. This would do wonders for her, honestly. Yeah, you see why you need a lot of money in this game? Because stuff costs so much, you kind of have to pay a shit ton for it. Unfortunately, Fran is just going to have low health. I remember this from when I played this ages ago. Okay, let's save. Let's teleport to Buzurba. Probably not going to save this, maybe. Okay. Where's the map in Buzurba? Oh, we have to leave the aerodrome. Okay. I never remember the map of this place. Yeah, you come in from the top up here, and then you're supposed to go down. I don't know why. I never do this area right at all. Here we go. Do you get break here? I know this is where you use it, so probably not. Thunderdark. I think we almost have all of this. Gravity. It's time magic. Yeah, no, it's not here. Okay. So then never mind. Let's stop there for today, just because I did play a lot of it. How do you close a game here? I don't want to eject. I don't like hot ejecting games, honestly. I feel weird doing that. I'll never not. I remember the GameCube will keep spinning even after you open it. It just feels weird. It feels like something wrong is going to happen. So next week we'll probably make more progress than what we made this week. Like I said, this game does get to the grinding at some points. So just for the sake of the playthrough, I'm going to try to speed it up. We'll play it. Actually, maybe we'll play it next week. I might do 14 next week just to kind of get it out the way so we never have to do it again. I will see, though, because I don't want to spend too much time on it. You know, I don't want to play it too much. Yeah, no worries, Ash. Hopefully you have a good evening. I know I won't. This is just going to be some really stupid shit. I'm going to look into everything that happened because I just want to know. I just need to figure that shit out because it's, you know, more nice drama. Isn't that great? All right, in any event, I'm going to split now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. We'll be playing Metroid Fusion. And then Mondays are wait, what did I say I was going to do on Wednesdays? Oh, yeah, we'll do Pikmin 2 on Wednesday. And Mondays eventually are just going to become Brilliant Diamond days. I think that'll be pretty good. So, in any event,